Hey everyone, today we'll be reviewing a new cube that just came onto the market and everyone's really excited about it. Let's see why. This is the Dayan Tengyun version 2M, and the box looks really cool when you spin it, especially when you do it slowly. So the box has a kind of squarish shape, and in the top left corner it has the Dayan logo. It would focus. And then in the bottom right corner it says Tengyun 3rd Cube 2nd Generation, so V2. And over here it says Dayan Cube, and on this side and this side it says Dayan 3x3 Cube. In the front it just mirrors what it says in the back, and on the bottom just a few warnings, stuff I can't read, all stuff I can't read. Oh, and I ordered stickerless, so let's open it up. So first thing is all of the important stuff about the cube that a lot of people are excited about. So it's core tensioning system, unlimited access distance, centerpiece travel, tension control, so a lot of stuff. So we got to the cube first. Put that to the side. Okay, so not from the yellow side. But wait, it's a Dayan cube, so it has to have lube on it. So give me a second, I'll wipe the lube off, and then we'll resume. So I wiped all the lube off now, and there's still lube on it, and it's just really hard to get off, but it's a Dayan cube, so what can you expect? So let's do some first turns. Okay, so first thing I noticed, it's really quiet, and many people are saying that the Tengyun version 1 was quiet as well. The magnets are really strong, but okay, let's get to the magnets now. So this cube has 3 magnet settings, all on one edge piece. So it has 1, 2, and 3, and on one of these booklets, on this booklet, it says that 3 is the lowest setting and 1 is the highest setting. So I think they're all in 1 right now. Yeah, they are. So before we get more into the settings and stuff, so let's open the accessory box. Put the box back here. Okay, I think we're done with this now. Nothing else. So in here we have, okay, so we have this. I think it's for the centers. That is for these. So these two. So it has 2 sides. So this is the smaller one, that's the bigger one. Okay, and then over here we have extra springs and Phillips screwdriver. Over here I think we have an instruction manual. Is this an instruction manual? Oh yes it is. CFOP I think. Yes, or looks so. Oh no, this is layer by layer. So on this side it looks like it's CFOP. I think it is. Okay. We have another packet of springs. These ones look smaller. And then an extra core. So that's exciting. Wait, I think there's supposed to be one more screwdriver. One second, let me see where it is. Okay, there it is. I found it. It had fallen out. But this one is a flathead screwdriver. So let's see what all this is for. So I am liking this one magnet setting, but let's see. We'll explore. So I think we got the flathead screwdriver, and then we hold it like this, and you don't need to do it for all the sides because changing one will change the other side. So if I were to change this one, it's kind of hard to see, but okay. So if I change this one, you can kind of see this one turns as well. so you don't have to change all of them. But it has 3 magnet settings, but I am preferring one, which is very strong magnets. So you just turn these, and so you don't even need to turn the bottom layer, you just do these 4, and then you just turn it like this, and then do these 2, so, and then these 2. So that's that. Okay, so now let's open it up and see what's inside. So I haven't tampered with anything yet, but it looks like there is a normal screw, and there's 2 settings, an inner setting and an outer setting. But there, so let me see. This is the inner setting, and this is the outer one, and they have numbers. So the inner setting has the numbers of 1, 0.8, and 0.6, I think. And the outer setting has numbers of 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5. Okay, so that's what I see there. So let's find out what all this is for. Okay, so the screws is probably just tensioning. So pull all that up there. Okay, so the inner setting, and I think I was right, 0.6, 0.8, and then there's 1, and then there's also 1.2. I didn't see the 1.2, but it's somewhere there. Let's see if I can focus. Oh, yeah, it's really fuzzy, but... Okay, so what does this do? So the Tengyun version 2 centerpiece travel control provides 4 different axis distances. The larger number, the longer axis distance, and the more corner cutting, and the more smoother it is. Okay. And this is general tension control for the outside one. The Tengyun version 2 tension control provides a sets of elasticity, which are this, the large number, the stronger spring elasticity. Okay, so springs. Whoops. So springs, stability, and then general tensioning. So let's see how all this works. So I think I'll start with the inner one. So I think we align it up, and then I push down and just gently move it, and then just go again and just click it. Oh, it didn't click. There we go. Okay, so I did change one of the settings now. So you can tell when the setting changes by when, let's see if I can find it. But if you see this over here, you can't see the numbers because it's all blue. But over here, see this little point where the screwdriver sticks out? So this is what it's pointing towards. So right now, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I made it point to 1. So 1.0. So that's all the tension control, and now we'll get even deeper inside the cube, so we'll see the pieces and everything. So I just discovered something. You can take a piece out, and then when the magnets are on strong setting, you can still use the cube. It's really cool. So let's make the cross. I think this is white. So this is actually pretty cool because I've never seen anything like this. But it's kind of hard because I don't want to touch the piece. But that's pretty cool. So it shows you how strong these magnets are. But the other cross piece is here. So okay, let's open the cube now. Gosh, these magnets are strong. These pieces just do not want to come out. Whoops. Okay, we got 2 now. Okay, we can still use the cube. Yes, we can. This is very strange. Okay, so if you're going to take apart the cube, oh, there's so much lube on these. If you're going to take apart the cube, maybe not on top, on the highest level, because it's impossible. These magnets are just sticking together. Okay, now they're coming apart. Maybe it's also the tensions, but the tensions aren't making pretty much any difference. I can just pull them out like this. Okay, so we're nearly at the core. Okay, so the core is gray. I thought maybe it'd be a different color from this, but they're both the exact same. Let's put that to the side. Okay, now let's get all this to the side. Center back. And now let's look at the pieces. So I'll get all of these out of the way. One edge and one corner. So the edges are just kind of plain and, oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so we could just turn this one more time, just see that it's mirrored. Oh, it's not focusing. Okay, so you can see that it's pretty much okay. There's nothing wrong about it. It is a lot easier to change magnets now. Now let's look at the corners. There's nothing really special about the magnets in the corners. In the old cubes they used to be yellow, now they're just blue. I think that's the theme that they're going with. Everything is blue all over the cube. Even these are blue. And this. So everything's blue. And that's what they've done. And okay, so this is thicker than I'm normally seeing it. This part, and then it gets really thin on these and around here. Then these are longer. I've normally seen them about this long, but these are pretty long. And then also they've given that they've given the bumpy they've given that texture on the outside of the cube on the inside to equalize the lube, but Dayan always puts too much lube, so nothing you can do about that. Cube has so much lube. My hands are covered in lube, but I went and washed them and now my cube is covered in lube. Like, just look, it's like slick now. It looks like it wasn't like this at the beginning of the video, so it's really weird. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, now we go on to corner cutting, so okay. Okay, okay. Over here, yes. How about right in the middle? Oh, that was smooth. The corner cuts very well. That's amazing corner cutting actually. Except on this side, reverse corner cutting, it's not that good. But over here, and nearly all the way up to here, it's good. It's just this last edge right there. Okay. It does has primary internal, but you probably saw that one. I opened it up. Okay, but other than that, I'll be posting another video about how I'm gonna set this cube up and me setting the cube up. And other than that, I'll see you in that video. And also, I'll be posting my 2-look OLL video, which has taken a very long time to make, but I'll be posting it this weekend. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below.